Hi, everyone. As always, I hope you're all doing good and best wishes to good health and happiness to you all. Um, I got a real cool trio here, three for Thursday to show you. But before I start, I want to welcome Steel City Knives to the knife community. And he did a really cool Way Back Wednesday yesterday. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box and ask all of you to go over there, watch the video, and subscribe to his channel and help him get going. I'm sure after you see the review, um, all he needs is a little push to get going, and he could probably take it from there. But I'm also going to ask Patty if he would give him a shout out because Papa Bear's got some influence. Um, he can do a shout out and people be rushing over to your channel, my friend. I might get you 2 or 3 subscribers, but he's going to get you a whole bunch more. But anyway, go over, see him, check the link. Um, you won't regret it. It's a pretty cool Way Back Wednesday, like I said. So take a look. And what I'm going to do is um, I know the participation in the Way Back Wednesday has been very limited, and I'm guessing that's because a lot of people think they need a knife from 1920. I'm going to kind of move the goalposts, and I would say anything in the 20th century there, 1999 and earlier, would work because, I mean, if I could put 23 years back on my life, that would seem like a way back blessing. So anyway, yeah, if you guys got something even in the 1990s and you want to use that as a way back Wednesday knife, go for it. You don't need something really old, and that's a good starter for people in their collection because you can just go up to the pawn shop and get something for 15, 20 bucks that is old and beautiful. So anyway, to the Standard Knife Company trio, let's take a look at this before you look at the knives. Standard Knife Company, founded by Elliot J. and Dean J. Case of Little Valley, New York. And you'll see it's very short lived, 1901 to 1903. And it says here, after learning the business from their father, Gene Case, at Case Brothers, Elliot and Dean formed the Jobber Standard Knife Company on Fair Oak Street in 1901. Sales were brisk, with the product being manufactured by C. Platts and Sons and others. And C. Platts and Sons, actually Shat and Morgan ended up buying their building. And I believe a member of the C. Platts family married into the Schrade family. And one day I'll do the Schrade history, and that'll probably come up. But anyway, and with the ultimate goal of expanding into manufacturing, savvy marketing certainly helped. Check out their little motto here. If you're found dead with a standard knife in your pocket, we will pay for your funeral. So yeah, I'm probably going to carry a standard knife, but I doubt if they're going to pay for my funeral. But anyway, tragedy struck when Elliot returned from a sales trip with typhoid fever, dying at 28 years old, leaving a widow and 2 small children. So sad. And brother Dean was forced to return to Case Brothers and work with Dad, kind of like moving out and then having to come back and uh, move back in with your parents, I guess. And the assorted family businesses bought Standard Knife's inventory. Evidenced by the very rare W.R. Case and Sons cutlery stickers, coverings, thus concealing this late company's packaging and brief existence. And this is what their packaging looked like. Although it says Bradford, PA on here. But I imagine this is their logo here. Case Family Brands. And this is for the Barlow. Let's drop this down and we can finally look at the knives. So what I got here, I'm going to move this a little closer. Going left to right, we got a small cattleman's stockman. Oops. I think it's a cattleman stockman because it's kind of wide in the center. A Barlow and a Trapper. So let's go left to right. Take a look at this. You'll see on here they just have the bar and it says standard. Take a look at the tang stamp. Standard Knife Company. I imagine there it says case on here somewhere too. Of course, I'm going to get it all greased up. Let's see if I got something to clean that. So there's your main blade. Beautiful, I don't think it's natural bone. I think it's dyed white. You got your little sheep's foot. And what does this say here? USA. And then there's the model number 63090, stainless steel. Really snappy. And then an easy open for your little spade blade here. And it just says SS. I wonder if this is a secondary. I don't know because there's no flaws on it. SS, maybe stainless steel for the spade blade. Now there's more patterns of this. There's also a Senator and one other one, I believe. 5 in total. But there's 3 of them. We got to skip the Barlow because that one's really special. The Trapper. Full-size Trapper. 4-inch, I believe. Actually bigger than 4-inch. 4 1/4. It's a big boy. And this one needs to be cleaned too. But I imagine it's the same stamp, Standard Knife Company. Nothing on the back. Spade blade. USA, pattern number 6254, stainless. Fits well in the hand. These are all near flawless. If I stop shaking for a minute. Extra caffeine. Got called away, and man, I've been out. You guys getting bothered by them Canadians sending smoke bombs our way? I know, man, New York looked like it was Mars there yesterday. But yeah, it's affecting my throat here. So we got the Trapper, the Stockman, and now the Barlow. Is that a sweet looking Barlow? Check that out. Single blade. But this one's special, like I said. This is the only one that I have the box for. and it was made in January 19th, 2009. It says natural, but it looks like they kind of bleached the bone or something. Natural smooth bone, or natural bone, would look kind of more like this. Boy, that's aging perfect. Man, I don't know why I got the shakes today. Probably that Mountain Dew Slurpee. So here we go, Barlow. Tight as a drum. Let's see if it's 10, is 19, 14 years old. But here's what makes it special. This one has a stamp on it. That is the C, the long tail C, and it says first run, XX. And the first run for this particular model was 250 pieces. And a first run is kind of a test run. They'll make a certain amount, pass them out, and if it's a big hit, they'll bring it into the full manufacturing mode. So you can also get this one without the first run stamp. It would look just like either one of these for much cheaper. I gotta tell you, I paid a lot for this, and I was kind of concerned about paying a lot for it, but I kind of felt good about it after I did, because I looked at the person that I outbid barely. There was someone willing to pay $1 less than I paid for it. So there's that I can kind of hang my hat on. Really snappy. This has a half stop. Check this out. And of course, it's all greased up, and you guys, I just can't seem to find the right combination to clean these things anymore. There we go. That's the problem with the love of high polish, but there we go. This here, I just got it. So all that white, those white marks aren't mine, but it's 14 years old. And got to tell you one thing about the case collectors. They're very gung-ho about bidding the product up. If you're on the secondary market trying to buy a case knife, whether it's something like a first run or just something like this, I would say the case collectors will have no problem running the price up to get it, more than anyone looking for GECs. But ain't that gorgeous? So there you guys go. That's my trio for the day. Go subscribe to Steel City Knives. The link is in the description box. Let's give them a big welcome into the knife community, the YouTubers. And with that, I'll say until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.